Welcome back to Subatomic Gaming, where we get really tiny and we play with monkeys.
Monkeys in a barrel? I love monkeys in a barrel.
You do have a thing for monkeys in the barrel.
I have like a crazy nostalgia.
Nobody likes monkeys in a barrel.
Everyone likes monkeys in a barrel.
No, everyone likes monkeys in a barrel for like 15 minutes.
And
then they lose some monkeys or they fall apart.
I like never lost the monkeys.
You definitely did. I would bet hardcore money that we could go back in time and see you losing.
You know, I would do that bet just to go back in time and have an adventure with my monkeys in a barrel again.
Oh, not your best pal or anything?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, screw that guy, right? Oh, sweet.
Oh, bananas.
Their model gets 2D if you're looking up at them.
What? No. Do we have
I don't think I have my... Oh, sweet. That's why I needed some more coins. Perfect amount of coins. No gun. Dang it. Dang it, man!
But this is good. This is progress. This is game progression.
This is game progression. That's the definition. That's when you progress in the game.
Yeah.
So I was at my grandma's.
Okay.
The other week, or yeah, this was the other week, not last week.
Right.
Go
on.
Don't you rush this story.
Go on.
Get away from that pole, man. I have no way of defeating him. Quickness and agility.
Oh.
Anyways, I was at my grandma's, and we were all sitting around on the table, my mom, my grandma, and my sister.
Right.
And it started off, we were talking about some house that my mom had grown up in, and she said that we have seen it. And Renee was like, I've never seen it. And I was like, yeah, we have. But then we started telling stories from when we were little. Oh, sweet justice.
Dude, we have all the coins that we'll ever need ever again. Ever.
Nice. Oh, and a barrel. And a barrel. And, who'd I get? I got him.
Diddy, yeah.
And we get to this one story that I'm particularly fond of, and it's kind of like something you forget, and then you hear about it, and you remember it vividly.
That's what we need, Kong.
So, one morning, my sister had woken up.
Look at that finger.
We've seen the finger, Kim. I think... Is this our first night? No, there's no way.
I think it is. Maybe.
Have I not turned in any?
I don't know.
Wow, we already have 20 bananas, or 19 bananas. I was thinking it was going to go to... Well, let's see. No, okay. Some. And so Renee, my sister, had woken up before anyone else.
Okay.
Including my mom. I don't know, I just went back in with Diddy. He has nothing to offer Snide. Sorry, Snide.
I like Snide's picture of the Donkey Island.
Well, that's because he was originally in charge of the machine to blow it up. So it's kind of sinister if you think about it. Do we have...
I like how he has the picture. Whoa.
Damn it! 328, episode 2. Write that down. Usually on these screens, you can see if he has his blueprint. I think that was how you tell, but I don't know. So, my sister wakes up before everyone.
Okay.
She goes to the fridge.
This isn't a joke, Kong.
God, whatever. And she starts taking her toys and putting them in butter. You know, we had one of those Betty Crocker tubs of butter.
Oh, okay.
And she starts sliding them around on the floor. We were little.
Okay.
Like in... I don't know. Like
that was going to be my next question was how old were you?
Yeah, we were little. And I wake up next.
Oh, no.
And I go out there and I see her playing with the butter. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like sliding my toys around. And then I don't know if it was her. It was a conglomerate effort.
Okay.
Basically, it evolved to the entire kitchen being covered in butter. And us using it like an ice skating rink.
Really?
And we did not think anything we were doing was wrong.
That's hilarious.
And then Mark woke up, my brother, the youngest, and we got to the point because we had these bins that we kept toys in,
right?
And, you know, like the little small ones with like the colorful lids, but they were big enough for us to sit on, and we were sledding in the kitchen. Oh my god! And Mark woke up, and we got to the point he slid around for a little bit, and we had another idea. that we could cover him
where is
in
this
butter
Oh my god.
and slide him around on the ground. And
How much butter did you burn?
It was like we used like a full container. And
Oh my
about the
God.
time we started covering him, Mom woke up.
Oh no.
And we really didn't think we were doing anything wrong. But I have never seen her. I forgot a coin. I have never seen her more angry
Yeah.
in my life.
That's funny.
Well, I don't know. I pissed her off a couple times. But she wakes up and she grabs the lid that we were sliding on because it was just at the end of the kitchen.
Right.
And she like flips it up and she's like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" And when she flips it up, you know, just out of rage, she hits a light above her and it shatters.
Oh, so now there's
glass and butter.
And kids sliding around.
And she's like, she made us stop moving and, you know, she picked us all up and said, "Go to your room."
I am not dealing with this right
For
now.
the next few hours, she cleaned up glass and butter out of the kitchen. But yeah, that was a tale from my childhood.
That's pretty funny.
And then we started talking about injuries that I had as a child.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I was a boy and I was outdoors and getting skated and biked and stuff. And my mom was like, "You were always getting hurt." And I was like, "I didn't get hurt that often." She was like, "We had a first aid kit." And I was like, "A lot of families have a first aid kit."
That was me too. I was always the one that got like scraped
But
up.
I mean, I got
destroyed.
hurt a few bad times. I don't feel like it was all the time, but then again, you know, I was a kid. So.
Yeah.
And it was a long time ago. I don't think anyone really remembers. No one will ever know. But,
There's no hard evidence.
But we were talking about the times, and I was arguing with my mom, and I was saying, "Well, there was only this time and this time," and she's like, "No, there were a whole lot more." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, I was like, "Name one other one." And she's like, "You just named like 3." And I was like, "Okay, name another one." If it happened all the time. Oh, so many things. And, you know, she couldn't because it's vague memories.
Right.
And, I remember one where I destroyed my elbow.
Yeah.
And, like, skinned it alive. And, I was like, "Yo, my elbow!" And Renee, like, she wasn't saying anything. And then she goes, "Nobody wants to hear about your elbow." And I was like, "What?"
Nobody wants to hear about your elbow.
And I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Your elbow. Nobody wants to hear about it." And I was like, "Is that from something?" And she's like, "No, just thought it up." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "'Cause nobody wants to hear about your elbow." I was like, "Okay, well, I guess I'll stop talking about it then."
Just in case you're curious, nobody wants to hear about your elbow.
Yeah, that's really funny. I need to go back to Cranky. That'll further plot. I just walked around for a long time as Lanky.
Yeah, you did. You need to get that one coin too.
Get away from me! Yeah, that's why I have him. God.
Well, I'm saying, you need to get that one coin.
I don't need it. I have 6.
You have 9. But you need the 5. Yeah. You have the one.
Oh yeah,
You
I
have
got
the 5
6.
that you need for.
So I have 8.
You have
right?
9.
How? I had 2. Oh, unless I got 7.
You need 5 for Cranky, and then probably 3 for Candy, and then you're probably gonna have to find another coin for Funky.
What the how did I get here? Hey! This place is so confusing. It was always confusing me. Oh, dice! Oh, hot dice! Oh! He was the scariest!
Domino, no!
Domino now. Yeah. Alright, I gotta forget all this and go do what I was doing first before we, go into the next episode of Off Topic Game!
Sorry.
You okay?
No. I'm very not okay.
I know that, but that's not what I meant.
Oh. Where,
Next time.
Where was that coin?
Next time.
Oh, we're just going into next time? I thought we were going to finish this before next time. So now I feel stupid.
Well, you should. Because next time. Okay?
Okay.
Boom! You bastard!